Good morning. The Herald today carries two articles which are interesting because if you take my view, that the Herald, while it claims objectivity about the constitutional question, is not. And my belief is that the Herald is a Labour-supporting unionist paper that's basically hostile to independence, but is prepared to give some semblance of a platform to nationalist views, which it does effectively on occasion. Today it carries two articles, similar themes located in different countries. One is Neil Mackay's, headed "The Dark Lessons America's Midterms Can Teach Scotland." America's midterms can't teach Scotland any dark lessons. This is a pretty straightforward attempt by Neil Mackay to suggest that somehow the Scottish struggle for independence equates to what's happening in the southern states, the red Republican states, and the Trump heartland and Scotland. It's bollocks, and his analysis, such as it is, of American politics, in my view, is superficial and grossly inadequate. And there's a very similar article by Alastair Stewart, who I don't really know as a journalist, he pops up occasionally. Balkans warning for independent Scottish state. And he's on essentially the same theme, that problems with Balkans countries, cites Macedonia and the EU's attitude to Kosovo, is somehow paralleled by what's happening in Scotland. This is unmitigated journalistic bollocks. It's a tortuous attempt to force events abroad to show that somehow Scotland's independence is an invalid project. And of course, to do that, it has to compare electoral systems with a referendum system. Now, it keeps saying as a criticism that the Scottish referendum is binary. Of course it's binary. The constitutional question of independence is a binary question. Do you want to be a fully independent country or do you not? That's a binary choice, any way you slice it. Now they talk about compromise and middle ground. There's no middle ground to independence. Either you want to approach it gradually and piecemeal get concessions, and that has not proved to be a successful route, other than devolution, which was given to us by a misjudgment by Blair and others that it would kill independence stone dead. So reject this nonsense. But it is interesting. It, to me, shows the unionist camp running scared. And what do they have as an alternative to all this? Well, they have Brian Wilson. Forgive me for appearing to be contemptuous of Brian Wilson's contribution to the Herald. But really, I, by and large, give it a quick scan and then give it a miss. He has nothing of value to say to me, and I would suggest very little of value to say to any independence supporter, and others ought to look very hard at the nature of what he said. The Holyrood dice are loaded against those seeking the truth. His argument, his facts in inverted comma, are bollocks. Sorry, Brian. B for bollocks, B for Brian. Bye. Have a nice day. Even unionists.